There's a lot of students here. DePaul University has this incredible program called LA Quarter. And year-round, students have the opportunity to kind of put one foot in the water and get an experience doing an internship in LA. Awesome. And right now, we've got dozens of students who are wondering, how do I, how do I transition from doing that internship to getting a paycheck for working on a show? What was your journey? How did you? So
when I was at BU, I got this internship book. It was called the Princeton Review's Best Guide to Internships. And actually, I randomly that day, I was like, I didn't have cash, and I left the store. My friend's like, you really want that? I'm gonna go buy it for you. And the front page of that was an internship to the TV Academy. They have the Academy of Television Arts and Sciences has an internship program in a million different categories. Mm-hmm. It's casting and episodic series and drama series and cinematography. And I entered into that and got an internship through the TV Academy, ended up on Home Improvement for I think 6 or 8 weeks is how long the internship was.
Oh, okay.
I felt incredibly lucky to have landed on that show because they were very willing to find out what we wanted to do.
Were you working with the writers as an intern? What were you doing?
No, so I got the episodic series internship. There was also a writing internship, which I didn't get. I had a Simpsons spec that was 17 pages long or something. I think it was not formatted right. It was all sorts of problems, but. So mine was a general show internship. Mm-hmm. But I did immediately start to figure out, I thought I wanted to write. I was pretty sure I wanted to write. Yeah. I had the nerdiest list. This writer who's now running, oh my gosh, I forgot the name of the show. Howard Morris. It's a show about two older women, Jane Fonda. Yes, thank you. Yay.
The Netflix series. Yeah, okay.
So he was one of the writers on Home Improvement, and I had, again, the theme of my life, I think, is nerd, but I had a list of 50 questions, and I would, every time he came out of the writer's room to go and run and take a call or go to the bathroom or get coffee, I was pick a number between 1 and 50, and he was 37, and I was how do you think of ideas? So I definitely did a lot of nerdy kind of trying to figure out what it was the writers did, make sure, I was pretty sure I wanted to do it pretty fast. Mm-hmm. I remember advice I got day one. The producer who hired me said, just go up to everyone and ask, who are you and what do you do? And I was in the kitchen and someone came in and I was like, hi, I'm Jen, I'm the intern. Who are you and what do you do? And he was like, I'm Matt Williams, I created Home Improvement.
Oh my God.
Oh God, okay. All right, well, thank you.
Wow.
See ya. But he was really lovely. So the advice I guess I would say about that, about how to make an impression. I saw people do a good job at that, and I saw people do a bad job at that. And I think what was surprising is I think so many people thought that they had to make sure that everyone knew that they were better than a PA job. They felt I need to show I'm a writer, I'm a producer, I'm a director. But what happened was there was a little bit of, you started to notice, I would be stocking drinks in the fridge and cutting the little things that all the drinks, what are those?
Oh, those little plastic things so the birds don't get,
birds?
Yeah.
Oh, I always heard dolphins.
Well, dolphins too.
But, I was doing that and the director came in and he's I used to do that. So many people came from those levels and those jobs, mm-hmm. and no job is better than any other job. And I think people kind of had a little bit, the people who had an attitude and said oh, I'm really a writer, but I'm just doing this because I have to, didn't tend to get helped as much as people who threw themselves into whatever it was at the lower level because they know they're doing it, they're learning, they're growing to get to the place. And I think that there were definitely people with attitudes and chips on their shoulders at a very young age, and they didn't end up, it took them a lot longer to get where they wanted to go.